My name is Jessica Lewis here at Mississippi State University, and today I'm going to be demonstrating AASHTO T176, the sand equivalency test. The primary use of this test is to figure out how much clay is present within the aggregate sample. Luckily, you won't get to see my face a lot throughout this video, but I will be the one going through the steps and demonstrating how to complete this test. Let's get started. First, I'm going to start with our supplies. You're going to need 2 flat pans, 2 bowls with 1,000 grams of your sample, 2 tin cans, a glass funnel, a spatula and gloves, a timer, 2 graduated cylinders with stoppers, weighted foot assembly, mechanical shaker for the sand equivalency test, and stock solution set 36 inches above our working station. So first we're going to start by putting each one of our samples in our pans and getting an even distribution. Next, we want to take our tin cans, remove the lid. We're going to place our tin can on one side of the sample all the way down to the bottom of the pan. Place our hand on the opposite side and slide together to fill the tin can to overflowing, like this. You're going to take your spatula and strike off the top. The lid back on. We're going to repeat that for the next sample. Now we're going to take our stock solution and fill our graduated cylinders up to 4 inches. So now we're going to take our glass funnel in our first sample. We're going to place the funnel over the graduated cylinder, remove the lid, and we're going to place our sample inside of the graduated cylinder with the stock solution. We're going to take the stopper, place it inside of the graduated cylinder, and we're going to sharply strike the bottom of the graduated cylinder to remove any air bubbles. We're going to repeat these steps for the next sample. We're going to remove the stoppers, and we're going to let that sit for 10 minutes. We're going to take our stoppers, place it on our graduated cylinder. Then we're going to place it into our mechanical shaker. Should fit in place. Now, we're going to set our timer for 45 seconds and begin shaking. So now we're going to remove the cylinder. I'm going to sit it right here. going to take our sample that we just removed from the mechanical shaker, and we're going to get our stock solution, and we're going to fill unto the 15-inch line. While we're filling, we're going to make sure to remove any of the particles that were left on the side of the cylinder. Once we removed all the particles from the side of the cylinder, we're going to go down into our sample in a twisting motion to try to remove any of the particles stuck at the bottom. And we're going to do this motion until it reaches the 15-inch line. Once we've completed that step, we're going to let this sit untouched for 20 minutes. And then we're going to repeat those steps for our second sample. So now that our 20 minutes have finished, we're going to go ahead and start recording our measurements. The clay reading is at the top of the suspended material. If the line is in between graduations, take the higher graduation. We're then going to take our weighted foot assembly, carefully place it into our sample. This reading on the white line of the foot assembly is our sand reading. It is important to make sure that we subtract 10 from this reading.